Hi everyone, Greg Janetka here. How you doing? Happy holidays. I hope whatever you celebrate is going well and that you're enjoying the season. For me, I always loved Christmas since I was a kid. I loved everything about it, the music, the silly movies, the TV specials, the decorations, everything. I was lucky enough to have a large family. We would have a number of gatherings, and they were always warm, and I felt safe there. And unfortunately, over the years, that shrank and continued to shrink to the point where now it essentially doesn't exist. There's a handful of us scattered around, and holidays just have not been the same because of that, because the most important thing is people, of course. I think that's something that we all learned during the pandemic, that people make the difference. That's something that I've thought a lot about. I was thinking a lot about it last year, and also last year, having a lot of health issues. I was working a job at Whole Foods and then had to quit because I was having severe issues with my wrists where I couldn't really use my hands. And as you can imagine, for a writer especially, that is very detrimental and heartbreaking. So thinking about how lonely I was and, lying there being unable to really write, I tried to put all of this into a poem, which was difficult to scratch out because of how my hands and wrists were. But you have to find some way to express yourself, right? And this is the way I found. So I was thinking about all those early times, early Christmases, all those times that you don't appreciate because they're always there, but once they're gone, they're gone. So with all of that in mind, I wrote down this, which I called an unapologetically sentimental Christmas poem, because that's what it is. So let's call a spade, right? So here we go. An unapologetically sentimental Christmas poem by Gregory T. Janetka. Night after night, I would tiptoe into the living room and sit in the glow of the Christmas tree. The lights reflecting off the ornaments and tinsel illuminated the rarely used space with colors and magic, and lit up my young heart with dreams about the contents of each package that bore my name. I sat in silence, but the distant laughter and shared time of my parents and sisters watching television drifted through. TV may have been my best friend, but it was the one time of the year that immediate gratification lost out to cardboard boxes decorated with festive paper and glittery bows. Now I sit in the glow of the Christmas tree again, exhausted and half delusional from work. The tree devoid of boxes, two of the wise men taken out by the cat's tail. My father, long dead, sits in the next room, within the fanciest container in this place. I live in the guise of acting as caretaker to my mother, but it is likely her still taking care of me, as always. My sisters are scattered, hours and thousands of miles away, one drowning in materialism, the other just trying to find her way. I sit in the glow of the Christmas tree and watch the cat settle in. Perhaps she is auditioning for the role of baby Jesus. Perhaps she is in communion with the Lord right now. Perhaps she is utterly, utterly insane. Perhaps I am utterly, utterly insane. All I know is that there is no longer any laughter from the next room, and I would trade every single forgotten present to convince myself to forget the dreams, go to the family room, and make more memories and share more laughter in the hope that it might be enough to keep me warm and insulated now. The end. You know, the holidays are a tough time for lots of us. So I hope whatever you celebrate is full of warmth and friendship, family, laughter. And I hope everyone can make some positive memories this year that will carry you through to wherever you need to be. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, have a wonderful, joyous season. See you all later.